side, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's the Portland Trail Blazers facing the Houston Rockets. You look at Houston, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
This game really gives them a chance to kind of put the hammer down in this series. If they can build on that Game 1 victory and then win here tonight, it would make it almost impossible to come back from.
But let's flip that script. A loss tonight and their home court advantage goes straight out the window, and that would put tons of pressure on them going on the road.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers, Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Damian Lillard out there with Will Barton, and it's Batum in at the 3 spot. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Aldridge has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Portland. Here's Morris, and he gets it to go.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
And Portland with the ball. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
And it's sent back by Aldridge, and he gets it back.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes both free throws. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lillard with it, guarded now by Morris. Lillard outside. Pass to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the game to go. Portland on defense. Morris with the ball. Harden gets a screen for Morris. Jumper off the screen. Good on the jump shot.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Now, here's Lillard. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Pollard. Covered by Lillard. Batum with the steal. Lillard left side. Here's Lopez. Rejected by Morris. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now the pass to Pollard. And again, another shot trained there for Morris. Morris has got 6.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Here's Lillard, and it's blocked by Morris. Harden outside. He feeds it to Morris. Harden kicks to Morris. Passes it to Pollard. Looks for Randolph. Gets it to him. Again, the Rockets score.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard outside. Dishes to Barton. Outside Batum. And the 3 ball is good. Batum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Harden outside. Harden left side. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And let's quickly look at the best free throw shooting point guards from the regular season. A very steady group at the line. And you look at Morris, second in the NBA. He's so great from the line.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, that is typically where we find a lot of the top foul shooters in the league, quite honestly. But that doesn't mean we should take these guys for granted now. I mean, they put in an enormous amount of work to get to that level.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Right block shot, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Lillard outside. He dishes it to Barton. He kicks it to Lopez. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Black's checked in for Houston. And then for the Trailblazers, Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for LaMarcus.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Lillard attacking. Plenty of space. No good. And the Rockets take it the other way. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And there it is again. Nice make there for Morris. Morris has got 12 points in the game. Portland trailing here. Here is Lillard. He has 5. And it's Lillard again missing.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Shot from the wing. And again it will fall. That's the good there for Morris. 14 points for him.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Now, here's Lillard, guarded by Morris. On the wing, Batum. Back to Lillard. Kicks it to Robinson. Here's Leonard. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance button. Houston making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. Some changes here. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. On the floor for Portland, Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Allen Crabbe out there with Will Barton. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Crabbe kicks to Lopez. And stolen by Kaman. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He finished with 39 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough. Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Harden outside. Looks for Randolph, gets it to him. And there's the 3-second violation. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They're knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Here's Aldridge, and again, it's Portland converted.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Crabbe. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Feeds it to Barton. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
The dish to Harden. Harden gets a screen from Morris. Randolph passes to Harden. Lets it fly from 18. Another shot. Here's Kaman. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Kaman's got his first 2 points. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Cramp. Now the feed to Barton. Pass to Crab. 6 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Aldridge. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Aldridge has got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers. Capela checked in for Portland. Damian checked in for Crab. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the leading three-point shooting teams from the regular season. In third, the Rockets.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Here's Lillard on target from 13 feet. Lillard's got 9.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Rockets trail by 5. Morris inside. Covered by Lillard, and he gets the bucket.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Pass to Barton. Right side Aldridge. He feeds it to Barton. And the pass to Batum. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Capela. No good. Kaman with the defensive effort.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Barton. Aldridge a screen. Barton dishes to Aldridge. Off the left rim and out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Morris. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Morris. He's got 17 points and 2 blocks. That's big-time production. He has over 50% of his team's points. Wow.
Well, it's just a pleasure watching him play when he's rolling like this.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Black's checked in for Kaman. Howard comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Adams in for C.J. McCollum. Leonard, he's checked in.
Too many turnovers.
Chris. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from us. We need this one. The amount of scoring we got from close range was great. Keep looking to make those quick-fire entry passes.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
He has that slasher mentality, guys, and we saw all the evidence of that in the first half as he continually got to the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by the defender no matter who they put on.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets. Morris, he's in at the point. Chris came in out there with Zach Randolph. And there's Pollard, and it's Harden in a 2-guard.
More good work on the glass there. He's it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah.